Um, I think discrimination is something that occurs sometimes unconsciously by someone. So I would say that I would say yes, but not necessarily on a purposeful way. I think sometimes there's some insensitivity that things are said, people just don't realize it. But the answer would be yes.
And do you view race, ethnicity, and culture to be different descriptors of a person or same?
Well, I think say that again. Repeat the question.
Do you view race, ethnicity, and culture to be different or similar?
I think they're different. I mean, they're descriptors because I think it's no different than saying that a person is tall or short or skinny. I think those are all descriptors, and people use those categories as a way to generalize their thoughts on someone.
And are there any certain stereotypes that are associated with your race and or ethnicity? And have you ever been categorized because of them?
Well, yes. I think again, you learn. I think as a young person, you learn things about certain groups or organizations or cultures, and it's your thought that that's how it is because that's what you learn. And I think as you grow older and you become more mature, you start understanding people's individualities. But yeah, I think as an African American, there's certain thoughts that people think that this is how you are.
And has anyone ever falsely stereotyped you because of your race and or ethnicity?
Yeah, I would say so. I can remember certainly as a younger man, I grew up in New York. I can remember situations where the perception was I was a certain way because I was a young black man. And a lot of times when those things happen, though, again, as you get older and more mature, you realize that it's their problem, not yours. They try to project that onto you, but it's just the understanding that a lot of prejudice or stereotype is born of ignorance more than anything else. Often not necessarily malice.
And despite the fact that we live in the 21st century, do you feel that people still judge a person by their physical and racial ethnic appearance instead of their character and their qualities as a human?
Well, I think that happens to a certain degree, but again, I think it's more of a function of education or lack of that of education. I don't think it's because of the 21st century it should be gone. I think I was actually having this conversation with my